Good morning from our second last morning on our safari. So we're at the Forest Lodge. Pretty different terrain, as you can see. Sunrise is already starting to happen. Just on our way to meet up with our ranger, grab coffee, and we're off.
You drive?
Yeah.
Alright, the two Dans.
We'll work well together.
Consists of 8 females. So there's 3 adult females and then 5 young ones. Only the one male. So he's the dominant male for the northern part of the reserve. Also the dad of all the cubs there, of all 5 of them. Tracks are still with long threshing tracks and they're still moving.
On the way. A couple of teeth.
Big canines coming out there. So it's like it was an artwork. Digging the hole.
Running from lion.
You missed them. And cover the ball. You know, cover it up and the female will go and... Oh, there he goes.
So we just got to finally see African male lion. It was epic. Normally not that active in the morning, that late in the morning anyway, walking around. So we were very lucky to see them. Grabbing some water. It was epic. So we're stopping for a coffee now.
Sugar? No. Let it out.
So had a good morning. Saw some male and female lion. Giraffe again. It's good. The driver's Theo. I think I've said that right. Theo? The driver? Theo?
Yeah.
I feel like it's Theo.
Really?
I feel like that's what he said yesterday. I don't know. Could be wrong. Probably am wrong. So off for breakfast. Gonna do a nature walk actually. Something different we didn't get to do at Mountain Lodge. Pretty much actually told us don't walk around. Whereas here they seem to encourage it a little bit. Interesting. So yeah, do that after breakfast.
And then you pop out somewhere down there.
It's just where we had breakfast. This is exactly what we're talking about. Walking to back to our room. Wildlife coming with us. So we just had breakfast. Our guide Theo sat with us for a bit, chilling out in our room a little bit before we're gonna head off with our ranger for a nature walk, which is a bit different. At Mountain Lodge, we didn't get to do that. Forest Lodge, something different they do, so it'd be pretty cool. It's about a 40-45 minute walk. Should be interesting. Might see some animals up close. That is the plan. The next is like...
Yeah. We only see it if you go up north. So this tree is called a sandfeld Newtonia. But it's a dense and a hardwood. Yeah. And it's the smallest flowering orchid in Africa. until they, you know, unconscious, and then it'll start to feed on them.
For the walk in South Africa. Got our protection. We're good.
And so it's just you see that? Yeah. I think I might have missed him. Yeah, I missed him.
Had a good walk. Got to chill out for a little bit. Now we're off for lunch. And then our last night safari. Which is pretty crazy to say. It feels like we've been on a few. Feels like we've seen so much. So it's good. Glad we're not hanging out or chasing anything on our last safari. So we can just enjoy it and have a good time. But it literally feels like we're just eating, sleeping, safaring, spotting, tracking, eating, sleeping. So it's good. Grilled chicken and Caesar salad lunch. Of course, view comes standard. You have honeycomb and cinnamon ice cream. Side note, they employ this guy full time, not the one who just climbed up, the other one, to take care of monkeys that roam around during lunch with a slingshot. It's on our last night safari. I think we've found some elephants.
All that elephants do. The one at the back, maybe, with the small horns. Yeah, but it's quite a big area. No roads. It's on the left-hand side.
I know it's in English.
So we're currently on the hunt back to see those lions. As I was saying, lion and the lioness we saw this morning are the adults, and what we just saw before with the cubs. We've been told that the adults are now meeting up with the cubs. So we're on our way back now. We think they've linked up. So on our way back, let's see how we go.
Give it to you, sir, or keep it? I don't think so.
So we just got back from a safari, as you saw. Unfortunately, we didn't get to see those lions again, but we did see, I forget the name of it. So that's it. We're just off for dinner, and then we'll probably head back to our room, and that'll be it. Thanks, buddy.
Thank you. I'll see how much it is.
And that concludes our last night safari, or our last full day safari. And I obviously had another amazing dinner, as you just saw. And our driver, Theo, actually joined us for dinner. Even though we had like the official dinner with our ranger and last night, he joined us anyway, just to tell us some recommendations of things to do in Cape Town, which is pretty cool. So that's our last dinner in Phinda. I don't know if I mentioned this whole safari is done through Phinda, and cannot highly recommend it. Cannot recommend it highly enough. Definitely worth doing. If you ever go to Mountain Lodge or any of the lodges, you'll love it. We did 2 nights at mountain and 2 nights at forest, and totally different experiences, different ecosystems. Definitely recommend doing different nights at different places. So yeah, we have one more in the morning. So 5:30 wake up again. pretty standard. And then we head to Cape Town, a flight to Cape Town tomorrow. So that's it. We'll see you then.